boys Trigger Reactions here, back with another video, and today we're doing this.
Something we've never done before. You see this?
iPhone.
We have both the Apple and Samsung flagship models here, S25 Ultra and 17 Pro Max, something we've never done before. We're going to test them out. Cameras, Geekbench, displays, specs, you know it.
So first we're going to do the Geekbench.
Here we go. We're gonna read some Geekbench results here. So he'll start it off with the single core score on the S25 Ultra.
Single core score is 2915. Impressive.
And on the 17 Pro Max, 3749. Then on to, so you know, we got like an 800-point difference.
He beats me in the single core score, but I beat him in the multi-score because guess what? 9,635.
And I've got 9,596.
Woo!
So literally like 40-point difference there. And then the metal scores, which on here it says OpenCL, so I don't know if that makes a difference.
18,476.
And then on the 17 Pro Max, 45,507.
By a long shot.
I don't know if we're doing this right because here it says OpenCL. OpenCL metal, just as a disclaimer. Alright, on to the next thing. Alright, so here we have both phones. I'm holding them up. Brightness here. Can you see the difference if I go back? Wow, look at that. The 17 is brighter in the highest light, but it maxes out at 3,000 nits. And then the S25 Ultra goes up to just under 2,000 nits there. So that's why you're seeing brighter on the 17. But on to the next test.
Now we're doing photos.
Now we're doing some photos here. So we're going to get all the photos on both phones and then stack them up together.
I gotta go do my signature move.
So just for reference, he's just over an arm's length away from me. Like, as you can see, our hands overlap there. So I'm going to take it on the 1X. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, so now we got the S25 Ultra here, and we're going to take it on the 1X here.
Elbows up.
3, 2, 1. Boom. On to, now we got the 17 Pro Max ultra wide.
See, I got a new position. It's called the new elbows up. Right there. Just show the elbow. Right
Boom,
here.
that's ultra
Beautiful.
wide. All right, now we're going ultra wide on the S25 Ultra here.
Elbows up.
Boom. Let's see those results. We're still the arm length away, just both of our arms, and now we're at 2X
Chicken
here.
wing.
3,
Elbows
2,
up.
1. We got 2X on the 17 Pro Max. Boom. All right, now we got 2X. He's still an arm's length about that away from me, and 2X right
Elbows
in
up.
on his face. Boom. All right, so he's all the way back there, as you can see, and
Elbows
we're gonna
up.
do 4X here on the 17 Pro Max.
It looks like I'm flying a jet.
Boom. On the 17 Pro Max, we have 4X and 8X optical zoom. On here, we have 3X and 5X. So we're gonna do the same, just for whatever. Here we go. Now we got 8X on the 17 Pro
I
Max.
identify
He's
as a
10
plane.
feet away from me.
Plane.
Boom. On to the next phone. Now we're gonna do 5X on the S25 Ultra here. 10 feet away. Boom. Alright, so now we're gonna test max digital zoom. So on the 17 Pro Max, we only get up to 40X digital zoom. So that's what I'm gonna do on the S25 Ultra, and then we'll do one at 100X just to compare. So right here, we got the S25 Ultra at 40X zoom. And he's, by the way, he's 80 of my feet away from us, okay? Now I'm gonna do the 17 Pro Max. Boom, that's the 17 Pro Max. Now I'm gonna do 100X, the max zoom on the S25 Ultra. Let me find him, there we go. Oh my God, that was incredibly hard to hold. That's it, let's see the results. Alright, so on the S25 Ultra, we get up to 200 megapixels on the 1X lens. So we're going to do 50 megapixels compared to the 17 Pro Max's 48, and then we'll go into 200 and zoom in, and you can see the quality difference. So he's going to go arm length away from me. Boom, just like that. Alright, now we're on 50 megapixels on the S25 Ultra. Boom. Now to the 17 Pro Max. Alright, now we got the 17 Pro Max at 48 megapixels, arm's length away. Yeah. Boom. Okay, now we got the S25 Ultra just to do 200 megapixels here. We're gonna enable 200. We're gonna take the photo. Boom. All right, so now we're gonna do a crazy digital zoom. We're gonna do 100x. He's gonna go as far as possible to the point where you get head to toe. And then we're gonna see how far that is. He said, we just did it. It was 160 feet of our feet, like going 1, 2, 3, like that, okay? 160 of those, all the way back, 100x. We'll show you the photo, and then we'll show you one zoomed out at 1x, so you can see how actually far I was from him. It was crazy. Check it out.
Impressive.
We also took a quick portrait photo of the tree, just a landscape photo there, just to show you landscapes instead of just taking a picture of a person, with the sun in the background to see how it refracts the sun's reflections. So let's see that result here. Now we're gonna be shooting video on the two phones. We're gonna do regular 4K video. We're gonna do cinematic mode on the iPhone, which is called portrait video on the S25 Ultra. We're also gonna do action mode on the 17 Pro Max. And on the S25 Ultra, it's called super steady. So we're gonna test out both, just like our running test in the last videos. Let's get into it. Here we go. All right, so we're vlogging here on the 17 Pro Max. I'm gonna switch to the different lenses here. We got the ultra wide right there, and we got the 1X, we got the 2X, and I'm just gonna go back. 4X, I'm gonna keep going back, 8X right there, right in there. And just for reference, I am all the way over here, 1X, 8X, look at that. On to the next one. All right, so here we're filming on the S25 Ultra. We got the different lenses here. We're gonna go ultra wide, we're shooting in 4K, 1X, then we got the 2X there. I'm gonna pass by the camera. We have a few options here. We can go 3X, we can go 5X, which is optical zoom, and now we start getting into the digital zoom, 10X, with enhanced AI. So back to 1X, just for reference, standing right here, and that's S25 Ultra. All right, now we got cinematic mode on the 17 Pro Max. As you can see, it's blurring out the camera here, and you get a little bit of breakage over there, right around the wind muff. He's doing a pretty good job with his hair as well, and blocking out the camera. Yeah, we can go into 2X. And then back to 1X. That's the only options we have in cinematic mode, but it's doing a pretty good job there. All right, so now we're shooting on portrait video on the S25 Ultra. You can see it's doing depth of field, it's getting the camera here, and it's doing a pretty good job again with his hair. I'm gonna go into 2X here. That's the only options we have. Same with the 17 Pro Max, and back to 1X. That's the S25 Ultra. All right, we got the 17 Pro Max, and we're gonna go for a run here. Let's go. I'm shaking it like a lot, and this is running with action mode on the 17 Pro Max. This is all action mode, ultra stabilization video on the S25 Ultra. I'm shaking my phone like crazy, and it looks pretty stable. Let us know what you think. All right, so we're on selfie video here on the 17 Pro Max. I'm holding it this way, long ways, portrait, and it's still filming vertical because of that new square sensor on the front-facing camera here. So that's the 17 Pro Max. Now let's check out the S25 Ultra. Now we're filming selfie video on the S25 Ultra. Here, that's as far as it goes out.
As seen as the Amazon Prime, let's go.
Yes, my arm is fully sensitive, by the way, so that's that. On to the next one.
So we're back.
That's it. We did all the video and photo tests.
This gets my absolute approval.
Yeah,
he's
amazed by the
161 feet. All the way down, and I could have gone further. Yeah. 161 feet on the 100X. This gets a stamp of approval. Don't buy this phone. Buy this phone.
No.
100%. Bring your business to Samsung.
No.
100%.
I will always buy Apple, but that's that. And that's been it. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We hope you saw everything you were looking for in this video, and let us know in the comments what you think of the two phones. Which one would you buy? That's been it, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.